Today we're going to take one final look at a pirate's life ahead of its launch tomorrow. There'll be some light spoilers from the first and second Tall Tales and some speculation after that, so if you want to go in fresh, avoid this video. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. So we'll start off by going over the gameplay trailer, which I foolishly didn't wait for on Thursday, but oh well. First of all, we see Jack in his spectral form. It seems as though he'll be joining us for our journey and will be initially a ghostly form until we get him back from the Sea of the Damned, hence his ghostly appearance. Next we get the Ferry of the Damned bursting open to transform it into a fully functional ship. We'll be fighting Davy Jones here on an on-rails section as explained by Mike Chapman in the showcase. You can also see the cannonball barrels too. We get a shot of the Kraken on the outside of the Siren Citadel after that. Following this, we get our first interaction with the Cursed Captain, who is an item that will guide us through Sailor's Grave, the town found in the Sea of the Damned. Think of him as the tour guide that will guide us through the Tall Tale, showing us secrets and helping us with side activities. Next up is a shot of the Black Pearl that has been sunk and chained by the Sirens, awaiting to be dragged off into their domain. Shelley Preston let us know in the showcase that this is done to use the wood to prop up their structures. We have another shot here that is a reference to the ride at Disney World, where a skeleton sits atop a throne mounted on a heap of gold. Then there's the reveal of the new Emporium cosmetics, the Black Pearl ship set and Jack Sparrow costume along with Poochie or the prison dog. Something you may have missed in the showcase is the Gibbs outfit and what looks like to be Will Turner's from Dead Man's Chest 2. So it looks like we'll be getting at least 3 costumes, a pet and a ship in the Emporium. We also have these sales too, which may be earnable but also could be a plunder pass thing. I guess we'll wait and see. Anyway, it looks like it's another month for me for the rest of the Dark Phoenix ship. On the topic of rewards, it's confirmed that we'll be getting rewards themed for the Tall Tales, so fingers crossed for some awesome cosmetics and maybe a curse. Next we have a fantastic shot of an assault on a fort in the Sea of the Damned. This looks superb and I can't wait to play this. After, there's the reveal of what seems to be the Siren Queen, wielding the Trident of Dark Fates, who reveals Davy Jones wishes us to be destroyed. Here is the reveal of what could be the Davy Jones World event, as some have speculated, but this seems to be the final Tall Tale from what I can tell. This looks to be an enclosed area, and I certainly don't think we could have an event this large in the regular map. The crew and the Jack are shooting at the statue, which we already know he'll fight the other NPCs for you and will help us fight in naval combat. Once the statue is destroyed, we can see the ghost ships again, and I'll speculate what this could be shortly. To finish up, we get something that shouldn't have been in the trailer in my opinion, but oh well, the Kraken has a head. This will be our first time seeing an alive Kraken's head in the game, and will be so epic to fight but shouldn't have been in the trailer. Honestly, that's such a massive spoiler. The showcase didn't reveal a whole lot in terms of plot points, just a few gameplay mechanics and the general overview of what the first 2 Tall Tales are about. The first sees us enter the Sea of the Damned to rescue Jack, where we'll be travelling through the Sea of the Damned to reach Sailor's Grave. The Cursed Captain will be guiding us around the town that is filled with sailors who are waiting the ferryman to pick them up. The tale ends with Jack being freed, surprise, and a chase/battle with the Flying Dutchman. The second Tall Tale has us dive down to the depths into the Sunken Kingdom, where we'll fight our way through the Citadel to retrieve Jack's compass, which is allegedly key to finishing the story. I'm not going to cover absolutely everything in the showcase, but that's just to lay down the basis for some speculation. Personally, I think the final Tall Tale will be the battle with Davy Jones, a multiple stage fight starting with the statues, then ghost ships, then the Dutchman with us storming the fort at the end there. I have no idea what Tall Tale 3 and 4 is, it could be related to the pirate town scene in the trailers, but I also think this is part of the first Tall Tale. I hope they've kept some twists to surprise too. In the vein of lore speculation, it looks as though the Silver Blade has wound up in the Siren Citadel. What I find interesting that there seems to be no other hint of Flameheart or Junior at all in the story, aside from maybe the ghost ships. On that note as well, the Siren Queen speaks of the Kraken as her daughter, but we know Old Mother is the Kraken's biological mother. Is it possible that she is the reincarnation of Old Mother and the chest inside the Silver Blade contained that, the essence of Old Mother? Or, quite simply, the chest is being used to summon the Kraken, and is being kept as a pet. We know the skull in the trailer is now not Barbossa or Flameheart Jr., so I think it's safe to say he's a brand new character just for the Tall Tale, where we'll eventually reunite his head with his body. We also have confirmation that the new AI threats will be joining us as emergent encounters, which I'm absolutely overjoyed about. There's only a few 100,000 skeletons we can slay in 3 years. Rare have confirmed to have different classes between the Ocean Crawlers and the Sirens. The Ocean Crawlers have 3 classes: the Electric Eel Wielders, who use lightning to damage you and can chain electricity to you if you damage them when they have their shield up. We have the Clam-headed ones who poison you with spores or attack you from the ground below. And finally, we have the huge behemoths that will do large amount of damage and have lots of health. Honestly, I'm absolutely over the moon about these because genuine effort has been made to make them not only look different but also feel different to fight. My final prediction on the story is that this will be a completely open and closed narrative, with some nods to the Sea of Thieves lore, but I think this will just focus on the Pirates of the Caribbean characters. This won't be a continuation of Flameheart's story, at least I'd be very surprised if that was the case. Now, on the topic of Flameheart, I wonder where Duke is in that case. Thanks for watching. Apologies for the short video today, I'm trying not to cover every single aspect of the pre-release to save myself from spoilers, and also you guys. I still have my weekly Obsidian Six-Pack giveaway, so go check out this video to enter. Also, I finally have a Discord, so make sure you join using the link in the description and the pinned comment. Finally, my review of Season 3 will be later this week, so look out for that. If you made it this far and enjoyed, consider subscribing. It costs absolutely nothing and it really helps me out. Thanks again for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.